Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more City Skylines. So we have our Springwood city. I have done a few little changes. I've been playing a bit recently just trying to get this death wave disappear. Because there is a lot of people that are currently dead. I don't really know as to what to do. We have enough death care. Like crematorium, cemeteries all fine. We have enough healthcare, but it's just as I explained last video, death waves. Yeah, so it's really just waiting for hearses to rock up. Well, in this case, there's not even a hearse coming to that one. There's apparently a truck. Oh, that's a store. Okay, that makes sense. I just want city services. So yeah, a lot of these aren't getting their death care sorted. Like, is it this guy? Yeah, this guy's been waiting a while. He's got one coming. Yeah, so some of them do. This guy doesn't. Alright, I think just for now, we're going to put in... it doesn't say how many hearses they have. That's what I was curious about. Alright, I'm just going to put in crematorium there, can't put one there. Any free space right now is just going to become a crematorium. Is that zoned? Yeah, it is. It's just because there's so many dead people. People are moving out. What? I don't even know when that started. I don't know if that's from just in the last half an hour, because I played a bit before, or if that's since I started the game, since we had the mod installed, which wouldn't make sense like that. So I think it's just since I've actually started running the game today. We've had 557 buildings demolished, because there's even like death waves here. There's some coming from there, none for that. Alright, just to clean this up, it's gonna mean I lose money, but we're just gonna do this to try and get rid of it. It's gonna drop my budget entirely. Alright, so let's try and actually get into the video and go over the things that I did change. So last episode we put in that roundabout, sorted all that out. I noticed we're having traffic backing up down this road, so I put in a little off-ramp that takes them through the roundabout and joins up over here. There's a lot of traffic coming from between these two places, and just this extra entrance for that was causing enough issue for me to think it was worth it. I added a little car park here just because there was a lot of cars parked down here, so I turned off car parking. I also worked out how the despawning works, so I've sorted that one out as well. Yeah, death is still a very big issue. You can see I'm losing massive amounts of money right now. Oh my god. I'm like actually breaking the bank right now. Nearly 100 grand I'm losing. Is it just that? Yeah, 79 grand I'm spending on that. Policies are really expensive. Maybe I do need to cut down on my policies. What even do I cut it on? We'll cut education boost and only put it on some places, I think. It's like here I want to be pretty intelligent, so I'll put an education boost there. Not there. We'll put one here, though they don't have a school near them. Strawberry. Actually, I'll have to go through that and do it myself later. Which one of these? I think this one will have school education boost. So that's really cut the budget, I think, of education, if I'm looking at that correctly. Yeah. Although it didn't really cut too much of the budget. Oh, okay. We'll keep an eye on it. That needs power. Is that connected? Please be. Yep. Sweet. And I moved this because I also did this work. So there's a roundabout here, then there's a roundabout here because this backs up quite hard. So I thought, all right, what do we do to fix that? Put a roundabout. So there's now 3 roundabouts next to each other. And then I've taken all the traffic off this road and also put give way for oncoming traffic. So this should mean that our traffic just flows cleaner. There's going to be a little bit of backing up here. Hopefully that clears itself out, but also they will likely find other ways to get around. And if I probably could. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to get that spot that I wanted. Let's see if we can get this up to 9. Yeah, we do. And then back down again. And then we'll have to delete a little bit of this road. And hopefully this means we can... That's good enough. Alright, hopefully that just means another entryway. Maybe that also means another roundabout, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Don't need that little bit of zoning. Trying to keep my main roads not too zoned, because that does cause a lot of traffic. Like our car parks are chock-a-block. It's absurd. Is that a hearse trying to park it? Loading a dead person. So they found a dead person in the car park. I guess that's not too uncommon. This little weird cargo terminal that shouldn't be there anymore, I don't think, considering we have one right there. Just gonna get rid of it. I kind of forgot that was even a thing. Because this episode we're going to try and focus on traffic. It's not a major connection point this, so I can actually also get away with that. Because what's our traffic at? 65%. Our city's horrible. How's this going? That's not too bad. This roundabout is backed up. Why is that? Is it just not flowing well, or is it just sheer bad? I can't. We'll come back to that one. I gotta think about that, I think. Oh my god, I do not like this building here. And that can be moved over. Sure, why not? Right there. I gotta get rid of a bunch of zoning. Oh, the right button. Because you don't want to zone too close to a roundabout. First of all, it just looks bad, but also people are gonna turn into there and cause traffic. That's a bad stop for a bus as well. We'll stop there instead. We could probably get rid of that one, to be honest. That's a lot of stops for not a lot. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Bad design for a bus network, but it'll be alright. It seems like a lot less people are using our transport. I'm not too sure as to why that happened. But yeah, I think it's going to be just needing a lot of work to redevelop our city. Because you can see this is backed up, because that's backed up. Because people are trying to... Mostly all go into there, but it's mainly this. Where are they trying to go? Not the right button. So I need private vehicles. I don't care about public transport. And And city services, sure, no. Wow, there's a lot of city services going through here. Alright, so looking at this, most of it's coming through here into here. Now the question is, why is it coming through here and not through like here? What's the speed on this road? That's the next question. 60. Alright, that can be 80. Because it's a big open road. Same with here. They're all avenues, so they should be higher speeded roads. There's no turning in and off the road here, so it's not too much of an issue. This one maybe a bit more. We do have like power plants and stuff here, but to be right, apparently you can put speeds on your area there. Yeah, really not too bad. There's not many people on that train either. Wow, this just backs up and collapses on itself here. Okay. Alright, so what's this happening here? Are they... A lot of it's coming from the highway. And is it all turning off at that one? Yeah, it is. I honestly think our best bet's just to get rid of this entrance here and push them through this area. This one and this one. Let's come back to that and just as a quick experiment and see what happens. It's a little U-turn point now. I'm actually really curious to know how that changes traffic-wise. Because AI is going to see this road slower, I think, unless I've changed the speed limit on this road as well. That's 60. So it'll see that road's faster. It should automatically decide that road's the correct one to use. Should also make this more busy, but I'd rather that busier than this intersection here. A lot of them are still turning off here. That roundabout's going to need a lot of work anyways if I'm going to fix it. Alright, we'll come back to that in a little bit. So, last episode, I think at the very, very end, we had it level up. We had our forestry level up. So in this time that I've played, apparently we've already made enough resources to level up. We just need to get more workers. Looking at this, they are capacity. Yeah, they're full. Like, entirely full. Wow, I've never seen all of them. Oh, okay, not all of them are full, but most of them are full. So with that, we're going to add in... We now have the worker barracks, which is normal for me to do. I think I do all of them the same. But we also have these biomass, biomass pellet plants. So we're just going to put in, I think, 2 of these. Because they look like they're going to take more people. I'm going to move these. Whoop. Alright, well I've just broken the game, I think. Huh. Alright, that seems to be a bug with the game. Alright, no. Alright, there we are. Oh, I thought I had to restart then. I didn't really want to. Because it's a pain. With the mods I have, for whatever reason, there's a issue where my whole computer, not my whole computer has to be reloaded, but my whole game has to be rebooted. I can't reload the game again. So, higher capacity, but also more trucks. That's why I'm doing this. And they're smaller, usually. So, we're just gonna... Well, it removes the resources, but it'll be alright. We'll grow them back anyways. So, that's more workers. We're now making paper. How many workers is there in here? They could easily hit the cap for this. Because we only need 50 more. With that though, 33 on there. So yeah, we could probably even just put in another... What else do we have? Did we get anything crazy? Not really. Workers' barracks, we got to do those. Hell, we could even put them up here. So it's 8 workers' barracks. Oh, they are big. Okay. these get to go down here, I'd say. And we're just gonna try and make these work. Something like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't line these up too well. Oh, okay, we leveled up. So we unlocked the medium tree plantation, the printing press, and a large log yard. Not too much of that upgrade. So hopefully this can just... What's that now? That's 8. Alright, cool. I'll have to sort out power in a moment. And power is just that. I think that's connected now. Yep. And then, so level 3 now means we are making enough timber, enough paper. We are nowhere near actually getting level 4. With level 4, what do we get? I think it's just improved buildings, yeah. So we get the engineered wood plant. Wood chip storage. Are these actually complaining from... Oh, we don't actually have enough. Okay. Let's put in... We did get like little sapling. Tree saplings produce raw. Extracted need. 2 placed, yep. Okay. What's the difference here? 4,800, 6,400. How big's a medium plant? They're more narrow, but... Okay. These are smaller? I think they're smaller just by a little bit. But if we put one of these in... We can just do this, pretty much. Oh, we can't fit 3. Alright, and then we'll just put in... slope too steep. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should be enough then. We got a little work in place now. I think usually they are built in kind of hilly areas is usually where they do forestry. Actually saying that, I don't think the Amazon's too hilly. And they are doing deforestation there. But this is a controlled one. Wow, these guys are looking over all the others. Kind of wish that wasn't the case. Alright, now let's move this down. Like that. So they're not too high now. Because they did look kind of weird otherwise. So what? This is just where they live, I think. So you got a little bit of a commute between, but yeah, it's not too bad. Sawdust storage. I think we just kind of let this work out again. We've already got enough workers. It's just getting enough product produced. Another year's completed. Actually, we did mention last episode that we're going to go into a trade, I believe it was. Trade school? I don't remember which one's the better one, so let's have a look. One of them has health, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, that was this one, has medicine. Yeah, School of Medicine. Okay, apparently I lost my prestigious title. But I haven't, I know that, because I've already got it. I'm really confused, because... This has 5 stars, that's prestigious, but... It's not letting me build my prestigious stuff. Although I already have them, so I'm not too fussed about it, because I've got the School of Science, School of Law, and School of Medicine. But, yeah. Just thought it was really weird. Yeah, so our School of Medicine should be compensating for a lot of our health issues. It looks like we've cleaned up our death wave. Alright, which means I can probably lower the budget again on this. Yep. Good, so we'll drop that back down to 100. I might actually install a mod that does all the balancing act for me. Just because then I know if I'm breaking even or not. Because right now I'm kind of questioning if I am. But we could always put like a trade school here. It makes sense. It's a very industrial area. Kind of a lower socioeconomic area here in the idea. But then trades aren't really... Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Okay, this is causing a bit of an issue right now. Why is that? Are they all wanting to go the same way? Is that what's happening? Yeah. And then, are they going straight or are they turning? Let's do a different roundabout. We gotta brace this roundabout first. So that's bracing, because otherwise it's gonna go oblong, which we don't want. That's 4, isn't it? Yeah, I want 3. I'm just gonna force it to work, and then I'll sort out the rest of it. Yeah, something like that. Not as bent, please. And then we can just move the pylons, I think. Something like that. Yeah, looks about right. Cool. And then we just got to quickly do the whole giveaway. I need to flip this as well. Oh, it was an autosave. That's what happened there. And we can demolish this now. So you can see that it didn't go oblong at all. It was because it was like supported. Pass through. Don't want that. Want that. That's correct. Want that one to pass through. And then give way. Give way. Don't need to give way there. So hopefully that now means this all kind of works out. Where? Oh, that's, yeah, industrial. I couldn't remember what was connected here. See, I think we might put our trade school over here, if that's the correct one that I want to do. I gotta work out what the benefits are out of them. So this one is tourism and travel, increases attractiveness, and is that it? Income from commercial zones. That would be pretty big. We've got quite a lot of commercial around the place. School of Engineering, water and sewage consumption. That's nice. Police Academy improves our police effectiveness. That's pretty good as well. Environmental arts is garbage, isn't it? Reducing garbage accumulation. That's pretty good as well. Education, probably do want that as well. I think we're going to get them all. Office zones. We don't have that much offices right now. I do want to build more, that's for sure, but I've been focused on my schooling and all that. I think we're going to go for a trade school. Just a, like, little trade school, I think. We can connect these up through this way. So, if I can... I'm going to have to turn on anarchy again, but... we're just going to do something like that. Yeah, see the pylons in the middle? We'll just pop that over there. Are we saving again? No, we're not. Okay. That looks about right. And then we're just going to build in our little schooling kind of thing over here. If I can somehow work out a main road. Maybe if I put my main road down here as well. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I want us to lock. That just makes sense. Like that, I think. I still need to change the speed limit of this area. Oh, let me get that a little bit. I didn't realize that was such a bad spot. There we are. That's fixed. I don't think we'll be using this part too much, so if we do, we do. That's awesome. Maybe we can put factories over there. I don't think we can get an airport, to be honest. Have a look. We do need another cargo airport somewhere. We can just put in a generic cargo airport as well. How do you rotate these things? Has always been my question. You could fit one there, actually. We really could. Huh. I might look into that one. That might be another video later on, because that then supplies our forestry and our farming. But for this episode, we're gonna just try and focus on putting in. I'm thinking like over here, this little section, something like this. Something, because they're not too big, I've worked out, which was kind of my biggest issue, was I built my other one way too big. I could fit probably 2 of them here. I might even do that. I might put my School of Liberal Arts. Actually, I can't. It's too hilly over there, to be honest. But yeah. I probably could have built 2 campuses around there if it was flatter. So we're just going to go out like this. And then basically a roundabout. Something like that. And then education, trade school. That's the center. Cool. And that is our new school. With that, now we need to build campuses. So we'll come through here. We'll call dorms, I mean. And just build up like that and start putting in some dorms. We only need like 2 or 3 to start off. I've got Anarchy on. I gotta make sure that none of this looks really bad. No, it doesn't. It's not too bad. Fix that. And then we need to run water through here and power. For now, we're going to do just a basic connection. It's going to look ugly for the first few years, but it'll up itself as time goes on. Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last video, maybe I didn't, but we had finished actually... we've researched everything. We know everything in the world now, which, you know, is pretty cool. So with that, we're going to now... Wait, I have a feeling this is actually bugged, to be honest. Just looking at that, it looks bugged to me, but I ain't going to touch it because it's level 5. So yeah, we are going to put in a bit of money into this area just to do some... a bit of... I just want 10, I think. Oh, we can go 15. Yeah, we can... put grants on to research here instead, because I've apparently already researched everything in the fields that we currently had in our university. We have no policies we need to put in. Info, we already have quite a few students. We just need to upgrade our attractiveness, which can be done through... I'm pretty sure I've explained all this in the last one, but it can all be done through the same kind of means. So it's going to put in a little study hall here. Groundskeeping is always needed, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. We'll put in some little pathways from like through here. Just something like that. Or even looking at this, Probably would have been better through here, because is that... No. Just that, because we can then put in... Dorms? Is that dorm? Yeah. We can then put in one... Oh, we actually can't. That's annoying. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's do that. Just better safe than sorry at that point. We're going to put the groundskeeping off this road. We're actually going to put it at the back of our main hall. Put a book club over here. Doesn't need to be connected to the main road. That's the pretty cool thing about this whole DLC is they don't have to be connected to main roads. I might put this on a main road though. It's our police academy, which now increases the effectiveness of our police. So we have more police cars, overall efficiency, car count, and so there's higher efficiency, better, more cars, and higher capacity in jails. So sounds pretty good. Do we need... We probably need fire around here, actually, thinking about it. I might just put in a large fire station over here. Ah, so they do have their own fire care, it looks like. But we're just going to put a big one over here, and then probably just do with a little one on campus. I wish I could build them on the pathways as well, because that'd just be really helpful. I doubt there's going to be fires there, so do that. Is there one-way treed roads? Yeah, it just looks better. Saving, there we are. And so what are we looking at now? Are we going to get level 2? We've already pretty much got level 2. We just got to wait for the school year to go through. So university currently actually doesn't make any money. It's actually costing us a bit of money, but the benefits we're going to get over time should outweigh the costs. But yeah. Where would I want to put my liberal arts? I probably could just put my liberal arts here. Let's have this a big campus area, then have a... Yeah, maybe I could have a transport district around here as well. Or something similar. Alright, what are they doing? Why are they all acting weird here? This is backing up quite badly, to be honest. Yeah, very badly, actually. Alright. They're all wanting to go through here. Why are they not passing through? Is there a stop sign there? Please tell me that's not something basic like that. No, but I'll do that just to hopefully fix it. And because there isn't that many cars here, we can have pass-through on, because there actually isn't enough cars for it to really warrant it. Okay, God knows what's happening here. You have priority. What are you doing? They stop weirdly. Just in case it is this, but I don't think it is. No crossing? Okay, it seems to flow better when I do that. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like it's flowing a little bit better. Where are most of these cars going? Just pure curiosity? There we are. Why is that word so hard for me to just say? Alright, so while a lot of them are going through here, so no, it's just pedestrian, private vehicles and trucks. So trucks are all going this way, well, mostly going all this way. There are some times where they go the other direction, but a lot of these are then going through here. Private cars. Is this residential? No, they're just little stores. Alright, well it's not really clearing up. Alright. I just realized that should fix it a bit. The truck should sit in this lane instead. Hopefully. That's the goal anyways. We'll come back to that in a little bit. I think this is getting close to a 40-minute video as well. Which seems to be about my time for recording, I mean. Talking about streaming, I will be streaming this afternoon as well. Just gotta go out and get lunch first. And then we'll be good. Okay, just because I just saw that. If I hadn't have seen it, I wouldn't have fixed it, but it looks ugly, so it's been fixed. Align that to that. Did that fix it? Yeah, it did, kind of. At least looks better. Something just like that again. Yeah, it just looks better. It's still bumpy, but hey, I'd rather it like that than what it was. So that university looks alright. It seems to be working, but it seems to have a bug with it because either the bars aren't showing because there's too many. Oh, level 4 already. Okay, we'll go over that in a moment. So we did have the engineered wood plant. We have the soft paper factory, forestry maintenance building, wood chip storage, and a large sapling field. So we'll go over that probably next episode now that I look at it. I did just say it's getting close to the 40-minute mark. But yeah, I think that either this is not showing it because they're already maxed, so they don't show their stuff. So they don't show their bars. There might be a bug in the game currently, which is very possible. Might be a bug with my mods, which is probably the most likely. Yeah, I think that's probably the 3 most likely possibilities. The rest of them are kind of just maybe wishful thinking that it's something else, but I think that's probably my best bet of assuming. Is that empty? Yeah. Can open that back up again. So we are actually making money. And we should skyrocket in profits in a little bit once we do get... What level do I have to get that to? Education is probably level 5, to be honest. No, it's actually not. Renowned. So that's level 3, I believe. Because this will be recognized. Renowned. Yeah. It's going to always say unrecognized. So I think that goes unrecognized, recognized, renowned, something, and then prestigious. Or maybe it's renowned 4th. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I could always go back into one of my videos and find out, but I don't think we're going to. Is there anything more that I can add to this area? Already have a book club. Already have groundskeeping. Already have a study hall. And wait, does the study hall need multiple? That does, just increases capacity. And we've already got 2 dormitories. And that's pretty much all we can have for now. We did add fire station. Health around here is pretty bad, so we might just chuck in a little one of those, just because that will become an issue. And have a crematorium here as well, because death will also be an issue. Garbage almost certainly is horrible over here. I can never find garbage anymore because they moved it when I did the expansion. And so that's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna pull a road off here. And out the back is just going to be a few incineration plants and then some garbage. It should then just mean that it's a bit more likely for that to get to our area. So money's still bouncing, and that's very likely just because we have, I can't think of the word, industries. And industries make money, then lose money, make money, then lose money. They're never set in stone how much they're making. It's a really loud vehicle at the front. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was really loud. But yeah, I'm just going to probably end the video in a moment, but yeah, we're making money, then we lose money, and that's just all because of industries. They bounce a lot in expenses. So you can see that it's spending 50,000, but they're also making 100,000. Next week they could be losing 100,000 and making 50,000, kind of thing. It all depends on the imports, the exports. I think all of them are making profit. Or's a little bit lower than I would have liked, but they are pretty much all making money. Offices are doing right. Yeah, they're doing okay. They're not crazy good. They're not crazy bad. Yeah, it's... I don't really... like. I think it's just our policies that are costing us money right now. Because we don't have public transportation and tourism. So I think they have to pay public transport fees. Which doesn't really make sense, but okay. Our tolls are making us a fair bit of money, actually. I didn't realize that. And yeah, so we lose money on all of our public transport. None of them are really worthwhile doing a lot of work on right now. But you can see it bounced up again. Traffic's cleared up again, which is good to see. Yeah, that's cleared up perfectly, which is what we wanted. This is now cleared up. Has this area is still a little bad, but not too bad. What I'm just gonna do is, because it worked last time, I'll come back next episode and see whether this fixes it, but we'll take a look and hopefully it does. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to call it here. I know that this is pretty much going to be gone. How's that roundabout going? That's alright. Not enough educated workers. Interesting. Alright, university usage is low. Okay, so next episode we're going to have to go around the city and up out. See, I feel like I should just put the education boost on. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's too cost effective for us not to. Do these increase the amount of money they make? I don't know. So I'm just gonna call the video here. It would be something to be interested about is, do we make more money from 4.0? Because that's what that has here is Industry 4.0. Or does it just help because we have more uneducated work? We have more educated workers, so they're going to complain about not enough work. Here they're complaining about not enough educated. That's why I did turn on again the education thing, which should have bumped us up a bit, kind of. Yeah. Wow. Apparently we had a big influx of people that are now eligible for university. So yeah, next episode, 100% we're going to go around and improve our schooling, because that is not good enough. We really want our students to be educated. Sewage has just broken. So just to finish off the video, we're going to clean up some sewage, which I'm sure everyone wants to do. Just going to pop. So we don't have to worry about it later. Something like that, and then power has to jump across, so just do that. And that should then mean that this is alright down here for sewage, hopefully. And we're back online. Cool. Which should clear that up. Yep, it does. Oh, this needs a police station, apparently. Okay, for like the 100th time, I'm actually gonna end the episode here. Even though I've said that, 93 times. Alrighty, I'm ending the episode here. I think it's probably an hour-long episode, so enjoy that. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, well, dislike button. Catch any more of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.